All right, night number 8 of our two-handed sword crossbow tome challenge. So far, we're absolutely rolling this challenge. It's been a good start. Let's see, where are my tomes at? So if you had told me what weapon I would be over-indexed in, I would have guessed, hey, thank you, Donuts for All. I know you from the Discord. I will say, though, I'm somewhat bitter about the fact that I have not received my donuts. Oh, do I want to hit this guy again? What's your crit chance? 37%? That's a little too much. I was specifically promised donuts. The propagation bounces are going to mean that we're going to come out of the gate pretty strong on Stormy here. Wait, how much did we just get from that? Yeah, 44 opportunism. I think propagation bounces are a good way to build Sadist. Magic Orb rules. Any news on the DLC? No news on the DLC front. We are waiting with bated breath on that front. Well, actually, wait. I shouldn't say no news, because there was a blog post, right? That came out not too long ago. Hold on, let me double check. This was January 15th. That was the DICE Award. There was something that was published, and I don't remember what it was or where it was, but it did happen. I swear I'm not hallucinating. Yes, PO Box. I was actually talking to Sasha about PO Box related things. There's a handful of little initiatives that are underway. One of which is PO Box related. But yes, there will be a gentle request that the PO Box not get full of perishable food products. Sorry if that was what everyone was really excited about. Everybody just wanted to send me donuts. I mean, I love donuts. Oh, you have Boom. All right, I need to remember that, because the moment you forget Boom. Now Boom. Yep. Let's do this. Kaboom! All right. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The fact that our first Boom has arrived is just... it's enough to make a grown man weep. There is no donut meme per se, but when Donuts for All joined the Discord, I specifically was like, I hope you brought donuts. And so when they showed up and said hi in stream and gave me a follow, which was very kind of them, I was reminded of that moment. That's all. No, nothing deeper in terms of lore. No forehead thruster levels of amazingness. Now, you don't have Boom yet, right? Yeah, so we don't have to worry about that. But you do have Sword Blast. Them's some numbers. I'm also pretty pleased with... we didn't put any of our opportunists over here, did we? Keon hits kind of hard. For this being turn 2, where we basically haven't crit at all, Keon's doing some work. this corner, we're just not going to get any value out of it. Right? Oh, that's interesting. The tooltip actually shows the 104% delta there. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of you. And then I'll scoot around like this, and we'll let those guys cluster in there. But yeah, this is looking pretty okay. So Abigail, I'm super curious actually, because this is a question that I do not have a good answer for. But I have always assumed that your choice to go production buildings was more a choice out of principle than out of power. But that could be a wrong assumption on my count. Do you believe that, and I'm not saying this to imply that I don't agree, but do you believe that production is actually the stronger strategy? Is an interesting question. I just realized, did we get anyone with volatile? I've just been completely ignoring volatile. I should definitely take volatile. That's a... Yeah, we didn't have volatile on any of the people that I really wanted it on, but yeah, I forgot all about volatile. Oops. I mean, I have played both ways, because I've been kind of like in the last spell world for a pretty long time, and by a pretty long time I mean I think I played it the day that it came out, and haven't looked back since, but. But yeah, I've played a lot of different iterations of the game for a very long time. But it's... And so I've played a lot of production back when... Because the game kind of presents production as... And we've talked about this, but I think the game presents production as the way the game is, like, quote, supposed to be played. And I think that is... That's interesting, because I do think that it is the path of most resistance. Let's see. We'll do that, and we'll just chill here. All right, so this corner is going to be the annoying part of this night, it seems. But yeah, corpse strats were kind of a revelation at one point. When they redid corpses, it took me a while to kind of come to the, well, if I want to play optimally, Ballista Ball of Death plus corpse strats is far and away the strongest option. But once I got to that, then I was like, okay, now I need to essentially choose not to. It's just what you're used to. I think it's about equal power, but in a different way. When taking production, you're ahead of the curve in terms of gear level and rarity, but you have less flexibility in choices. So I'd rather be given 3 good options and asked to pick one, but the shop gives you 15 options and lets you pick way more of them. Yep, I think that makes sense. I think that Abigail, the piece that I'm curious about as a component of this is... Let's see, I can't help but want to do that. I agree with you, but I also think there's a startup cost to production that causes especially newer players to struggle a bit. Let's see, Keon. This looks like a lightning bolt if ever I've seen one. So I'll zap you so that we get a good exit on the lightning bolt, and then just kaboom that. Did we not get any crit power for that? Oh, that's right, because propagate only gives you one dose of crit power, as it were. I always forget that. All right, so let's see. So we have another lightning bolt here. I can see it. Ooh, I don't think we're getting where we need to get on this. Maybe we will. I guess we have the energy potion. Very quick to come to corpses, but never hopped on board with the ballista train until very recently. Yeah, it's very strong. You take Omen of Wander and Omen of Readiness. Yeah, I know you do that as a way to lessen the burden. These two are more likely to be killed. I think I used the potion this way. Wait, did that not work? Did I use it on the wrong person? Oh no, I did it right. Oh, wait, no, but I did use it on the wrong person in the sense that you... Oh, I'm all out of stuff. Damn. I don't know what the ballista train is. So the ballista train is when you concentrate ballistas in the center of your base, you can create such a high density of ballistas that you can do some truly horrifying, like, war crime level devastation. That's the ballista train. Let's see. This side here is gonna have some hard times, I reckon. Now, Stormy, all of your sadism has fallen off due to last turn. I'm gonna pop one. Yeah, you used to put ballistas on the outer part of town. Yep. Yeah, that is a valid strategy, but the boon that you can get from going the other way around is absolutely incredible. Let's see. I think I'm going to use my other contaminate here just because I want. I didn't like doing that without opportunism procced, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Yep, I'm with you. I don't like panic either. I feel your pain. Okay, so let's see. So we have two more heroes here. That was some overkill, wasn't it? Okay. Wait, why can't I? Oh, this Guardian is in the way? You have to be kidding me. You also have Contaminate. Let's see if proccing Opportunism makes this a triple. It does. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff all around. We need to zap you, and then... I think we have enough AP that I can afford to do this. Because we'll get a double proc out of that. Did I miss on this guy? Nope. Just a delayed reaction. Use the other Contaminate here. Yeah, walls are, I mean, I understand. I still think, to this day, if I'm being honest, I think that, oh, this guy, he's getting a little too close for comfort. Do you still have, yeah, you still have shots. We need to slow him down. And this guy was going to fly into our base, so we didn't like that either. Yeah, okay. Much better. Much, much better. Oh yeah, I mean, from my perspective, Ran, when it comes to corpse strats, the boost in material and gold from S rank versus F rank is still not outshined by the value of having your ballistas do most of the work. It trivializes a lot of the game. Ballista spam. Which is why, largely, we've stopped utilizing it. Which I'm pretty happy about. You know, sometimes I like a nice, easy, chill round. But yeah, I think walls getting hit versus walls... I like what you're saying, Faradar. I don't think there's a huge danger to balance. If they swapped it to work that way. Let's see. Where's our other crossbow? Oh, we don't have another crossbow? It's unfortunate. That's a nightmare fuel, Abigail. Nightmare fuel. I swear. Like, just absolutely terrifying to think. I do think mercenary training is very good, though. I think that it was a non-zero portion of our success. We had a lot of damage by the end of things. I want to get tucked into this corner. Now let's see. I have left you to do more work than I probably should have. We'll do this. What just happened with that propagate? That looked terrifying. Do we think we get a kill here on this guy with 2? Maybe. Looks like we're gonna come up a little bit short. All right. Apocalypse 3 is no slouch. Let's do a little bit of movement, so hopefully we get the boom proc there. I am not mad at any of the things that are happening right now, except that I ran out of movement. All right, we'll chill there because I think Stormy's got plenty of answers. If anything, I think I'll just do that, and then we're going to come help over here, I think. And she should be able to easily clean those up, and then we really just have those 3 to do. This is not terrible. There we go. Oh, hold on. Rather than moving there, any chance of a little support on this Guardian? Oh no, I'm out of... whatever. Oh, extreme overkill with the fireball there, but... Different maps decide the difficulty a lot more than the APOC levels, in your opinion. Elderlick, APOC 0. Yeah, so I would say that slightly differently. I agree, Ran, with your assessment. I think that the way that I would describe it is that the jump up for Elderlicht in particular is just massive. Everything else kind of pales in comparison to Elderlicht from my perspective. The APOC levels, I think, are a bit asymmetric in that, like, APOC 5, I think, is a not insignificant challenge increase, to the point where I'd have to think about it, but part of me feels like, am I gonna use a lightning bolt here just to... Yeah, I think I will. Just because I didn't have a better way to take those out. But yeah, so APOC 5 is a big step up, to be sure. It's really not getting a kill. Well, with 100% crit, I think it is. All right, now someone's gonna have to take out this guy. But yeah, APOC 5 is a big step up. No two ways about it from my perspective. Okay, so you have to do... I'm going to try detonating this guy first. Just to see what I'm left with here. Kind of wish I hadn't teleported you back. Because we have a lot of work to do over here. So here's what I'm thinking. If we delete this guy, I think this lightning bolt is almost guaranteed to kill both the boomers. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, this should get, hopefully, some good boom action, too. It was okay. The Fatality Elite one you got because you had a Blood Mage. I still don't have that one. I haven't bothered getting it. Which I know is truly shameful, but... someday I will get Fatality on an Elite, I swear. It will indeed happen. How much do you have left? You still have 7. Okay, let's see. What do we need out of Stormy here? Looks like Stormy can just take out these 3, and then our bodybuilder is going to have no problem with these ones. Oh, I was wrong. All right. Okay, so these 2 are creating that much panic? This is outrageous. I don't think there's anything we can do about it. Wait, did you... You don't have an energy pot. Okay, you can technically go over to here. That was too much panic for 2 enemies. I just want to say that was truly ridiculous. Yeah, so map names. Glintfine is the one with the mines. Lakeburg is the one with the lake. Glenwall is the one with the forest that you can't really see because the mist is too close. Elderlicht is the one with the blue torches. And then Glintfine is the one with the semi-randomly generated stuff. Let's see. We'll get you. Yep, the mine and the harpies. Glintfine was added in 1.0. And it's most and it has the twins on it without, just in case, you know, so that to avoid spoilers, but yes, there are a pair of big bads that you have to fight that are kind of like taking turns, kind of dueling banjos style. Let's see, Stormy, let's get you to nuke this guy, because you are good at that. Okay. So it's hard for me. My favorite map, I think my favorite map is Lakeburg. I think they did kind of nail it on the first go. I think it's kind of a perfect map. It's got a great length. The progression of waves feels pretty good. There's a lot of good stuff going on with Lakeburg from my perspective. I think Elderlicht is second for me, despite the fact that Elderlicht can be a real bear, and I kind of dread playing it sometimes. But I found Glintfine a lot harder than Elderlicht, but I think that's because longer maps help you get the most out of production. That's an interesting one, for sure. Let's see. Let's start with you. Do that. You need to just get out of here so that you can do stuff. Gotta love 100% crit rate. It does make basically any build good. Let's see. Someone has to come take this guy out. It won't be you. $372 hours is quite a few hours. I don't think I know what Abigail's played is on the last spell. I hesitate to even ask. Probably a terrifying number. I'm at... Oh, no. Oh, man. All right, someone else is going to have to help with that. I think I just crossed 800. Let me go check, though. Nope, 850. Gosh, time flies when you're having fun, right? That's less than I expected, Abigail. But I've also done lots of, at least defending my 800 hours, spent lots of time doing mods and those sorts of things that, you know, involve the game being open for long periods of time. And when I'm making videos, I often have the game open so that I can get screenshots of things that I need, etc. I'm not going to try and get the max value out of these two. There we go. All right. Smooth. Terraria is a great game, though. I probably have quite a few hours in Terraria. Wait. This is absolutely amazing. Hold on. I want everyone to appreciate this for a second. Not a single corpse spawned on this side of the map. Completely zero. Every corpse spawned on this side of the map. How is that even possible? It's amazing. That blows my mind. Let's see. All right. So our bodybuilding friend here. We can take some more healing received, but I think some isolation might be good. Just to get another column of value. I'll just take the damage. I don't think the resistance reduction is that important for us. I'm going to take Big Game Hunter over Sure Power. Then Stormy. Stormy, I was going Berserk? That doesn't make any sense. Shame we don't have Bless available. Take Exploit first. And maybe we pick up a little more resistance reduction if it's offered. And AP it is. Okay. Range damage isn't bad. %, crit life. Oh, I just took damage. I thought that was crit. Did I just misread that? Or what happened there? Opportunism is good. With 6, Keon needs some AP for sure. Now your opportunism and crit. What's your skill range at? Skill range +1. We'll take the skill range. Damage is relatively low, but we'll take crit, trying to get that a little more flexible. I think we're going to get there without bully, so I'm going to take volatile. Then you, my friend, take physical damage. And we do need a bit more dodge. We want to get Adrenaline Rush so we can get that going. But we're also very excited for Berserk to come in. And then Catalina. We're taking explosive runes on you. I can get down with that. But that does mean we need some more crit at some point. Probably should have been rolling for crit, if that's what I was thinking. All right, let the gear flow. I have played Slay the Spire, Faradar. I made it to the Ascension levels. I don't know that I made it all the way to, what, Ascension 20? But we're on the penultimate night. I will do a Restore Mana, I think, so we don't fall too far behind. Did I just give that to the 2 sword guy? I thought I gave it to the 2 tome person. No, tome sword. Yeah, no, that's fine. This person, volatile on this person is good because the diagonal is going to be really nice for lightning bolts and debuffs. I thought it was the 2 tome person, but this is still good. Ooh, warrior armor is spicy. Action point, damage, crit power. Yeah, Keon just got a new hat. These cursed pants are kind of interesting. I'll grab them. That's probably a roll. Yeah, I swap between them pretty quickly. So that was probably what happened. I might give this to our bodybuilder. Accuracy, block, dodge, not really. We'll take that for selling. Ranged and magic damage. So I said I had to replace one tome to fully realize the desire for everyone for me to be balanced in my utilization of these weapons. So we are on the lookout for one really good crossbow. Maybe just like one not terrible crossbow. That's a not terrible crossbow. Cultist pants are eh. They don't even sell better than the tome. 23% opportunism on this tome. Ooh, meteor ring with isolation and 2 propagation bounces. Am I allowed to use a meteor ring? It's not going to be like a big difference maker, but it could be kind of fun. These are all worth 50. I'll just take one of them. That's a pretty nice chest piece. All right. So I do need a ruling on if I'm allowed to use the that. I think we swap this here. Now this, I wanted this for Keon. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then I'm going to replace this book with this crossbow for the time being. That's not very good. I don't think we care about that. Make meteor ring the only trinket that shows up. There is something kind of poetically funny about that. What in the world? Well, 6 propagation bounces for you. That Baron Cape was a truly abysmal item. Oh, wait, Stormy could take it, though. Stormy has pretty good trinkets, though. All right, Stormy doesn't need 10 AP. We can do that. Then that can be replaced by that. And then someone's getting this beastly chest piece. It's better than the Ronin, mostly. I said Keon was getting this hat. We lose a bit of crit. But we can pass it down the chain. That's bad. That's bad. I said this might be good on you as a bodybuilder. Yeah, I think it is. And then, does anyone want these pants? Who's our dodge person? Yeah. Nice upgrade. All right. Make the meteor ring equipable in all slots. So I'm just wearing 73 meteor rings. So we had some concern that warp crystals were showing up too much. I think this is the first warp crystal we've seen. So I think we can rest easy not thinking that warp crystals are probability is in any way affected by the mod. That's good. Ooh, eye patch. This is nice. We'll grab that. 10% critical on a tome. It's not high enough level. Do we want the AP helm? Yeah, we do. We'll find someone for it. Isolation, dodge, momentum. Another meteor ring. Another warp scroll. Yes, Faradar. So So with the help of Abigail in the Discord, we created a mod that makes it so when you run Omen of a weapon, like in this case, we're running Omen of two-handed swords, crossbows, and tomes of secrets, it forces the shop and corpse piles to only contain that particular weapon, which I think is a pretty cool change that I think Ishtar should take notes and they should change it to work that way, because I think it's way more interesting. Ooh, Prophet's Toga is kind of interesting. We might be able to make that work. All these tomes that are legendary are level 4, which is hurting a little bit. Yeah, it's been pretty cool. Ooh, this is a nice pair of greaves. Another one of these. We're certainly having no problem spending money. That's for sure. I think we have like a level 1 health potion, so I'll grab that too. Skill range is not that interesting. None of this is that interesting. Ooh, we might sell that. We'll see. We get an AP off that. 30% crit power. Do that instead. Lose a little bit of damage, but I think those are both nice upgrades. Now, what about this? 6% crit. Let's give it to someone who utilizes crit. What does this thing have on it? That can go, probably. Actually, we lose a lot of health off of that, don't we? Can put it here on Stormy. That's reasonable. Now, the Prophet's Toga. I was thinking we could put that on Keon. Nah, loses a lot of damage. I don't think the Prophet's Toga works. Okay, we still got lots of goodies to give out. And then someone I was looking at, I was like, yeah, we'll replace this with an eye patch. Pirate life for me. And then, do we have anyone that would benefit from this? Yes. That has 30 on it, so that's not enough to counteract. So this is the level 2 one. There's a little bit of crit, but I think it's a net positive. All right, let's do potions here. Keon's consumables just got a huge upgrade. Okay, everyone has a health potion and a warp crystal. I'm pretty happy with that. Or a warp scroll, excuse me. Okay, penultimate night. What's the plan? We're going to put one on each of the other sides. So Matthew's not a standout hero. Stefan is sadly not a standout hero. And we'll put Monica up here to do work, and then we'll go one here, one here, one here. Give this one more roll just to see if anything super spicy shows up. Nope, I don't think so. Slayer armor could be interesting for the final boss. I'll grab it just so we have it. But we'll call it there. Yes, the 0 XP run was very challenging that Abigail was talking about. But let's get on into it. Oh, we still have 3 workers, do we? I guess we're getting some more gear. At this point, I'm not going to bother with corpses, even though I think we could probably S-rank it if we so desired. More money. Always more money. Whoops. Oh gosh, with that much money remaining, the rogue pants. Those are spicy pants. Level 4, level 5. We'll find places to utilize these. Does anyone need these pants? Yep. All right. I think we're good to go now. So who do we have down in the center here? We have Keon. Yeah, Keon's going to do work. All right.